Welcome to Tales by Tyrell, where magical stories come alive. Today's tale is full of flying, fairies, pirates, and never ending childhood. This is the story of Peter Pan. In the heart of London, on a quiet street lined with tall houses and flickering gas lights, lived three children: Wendy, John, and Michael Darling. They lived in a cozy nursery filled with toys, books, and dreams. But what made their room most special was a secret. A boy who visited them through the window at night. His name was Peter Pan. Peter wasn't an ordinary boy. He could fly, he laughed like a wind, and he never grew up. With him came a tiny glowing fairy named Tinkerbell, whose light sparkled like a star and whose heart was filled with jealousy and loyalty. One night, Peter flew into the nursery to find his shadow, which he had left behind. Wendy helped him sew it back on. Grateful, Peter invited Wendy, John, and Michael to fly with him to his home, a place beyond the clouds and second star to the right, a magical land called Neverland. With a sprinkle of Tinkerbell's fairy dust and a happy thought in their hearts, the children rose into the air. Out of the window they flew, over rooftops, rivers, and clouds, until Neverland appeared like a dream in the distance. Neverland was full of wonder. Mermaids in the lagoon, Indians in the forest, lost boys in their hideout, and Captain Hook, the most feared pirate on the seas. Hook had a hook instead of a hand. He had lost it in a fight with Peter Pan, and a giant crocodile had swallowed it. Now, the crocodile followed Hook everywhere, ticking with the clock it had also swallowed, hoping for another bite. Peter, with Wendy and the boys, spent their days in Neverland playing, exploring, and pretending. Wendy became like a mother to the lost boys, telling stories and tucking them in at night. But trouble was never far away. Captain Hook, angry and full of revenge, captured Wendy, John, Michael, and the lost boys. He took them to his ship and made them walk the plank. Just as all seemed lost, Peter Pan flew in, sword in one hand. A fierce battle broke out. Peter fought Hook across the ship's deck. With clever moves and a bit of luck, Hook was finally thrown into the sea, where the hungry crocodile was waiting. The pirates fled, and the ship now belonged to Peter and his friends. But Wendy missed her home. She missed her mother and father. Peter understood. With Tinkerbell's magic once again, the pirate ship rose into the sky, sailing through the clouds all the way back to London. Peter dropped the children safely at their nursery window. Wendy looked back one last time, knowing she'd always remember Neverland. Peter Pan stayed behind, watching from above. He would always be the boy who never grew up, living in dreams and stars, waiting for the next child who believed in magic. And so, the tale of Peter Pan reminds us that childhood is a treasure and imagination is the key to flying anywhere. Thanks for watching Tales by Tyrell. If you like this magical story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless tales. Until next time, keep dreaming and never stop believing in magic.